So, guys, do you ever feel like people don't take you seriously? Or like no matter what you do, your opinions don't matter? And I've been there, and the truth is, most of us are trying to earn the respect in a wrong way. I used to be the same way, trying too hard to please everyone, agreeing with people I didn't really agree with, saying yes when I wanted to say no. And you know what happened? People didn't respect me. In fact, they took me for granted. I would get frustrated, wondering why they didn't notice my efforts. So, does it sound familiar to you? Then I realized something really important, like respect isn't something you can demand. You can't force it. It doesn't come from trying to please people or being loud. It comes from how you carry yourself, how you value yourself, and how consistent you are. The moment I started focusing on myself first, setting boundaries, being honest about my opinions, and standing firm without aggression, everything changed. People started noticing, they listened to me, and slowly respect followed naturally. So, guys, here's what really works if you want respect from others. Step number one is set boundaries. Say no when you mean no. Protect your time and energy. Respect follows when you respect yourself first. Okay. Second is confidence over ego. Speak clearly. Don't rush to explain yourself. Don't try to dominate conversations. Be calm, confident. Calm confidence speaks louder than force. Third one is consistency matters a lot. People respect those who are reliable. If you promise something, deliver it. If you make a mistake, own it. Actions build respect faster than words. The fourth one I would say is don't ever chase validation. Stop trying to impress everyone. Respect comes when you are authentic, not when you are trying to perform for attention. Respect is actually a reflection of your mindset, not other people's mood. So, when you focus upon being grounded, honest, and consistent, people will notice, and the respect you get feels real, not forced. I promise this works in friendships, relationships, and at work. Guys, for God's sake, stop bending over backwards to get approval. Stop trying to be what everyone else wants. Set your boundaries, speak your truth, be consistent, and watch how respect will find your way to you naturally, because respect isn't given, it's earned, and how you show up every single day. Something I realized, guys, after trying to apply those tips which I just told you in the video. So respect isn't just about the big things, it's about the little choices we make every day. And once I started noticing these, everything changed even more. So let me tell you my personal story. I used to say yes to everything at work, at meetings, like extra tasks and favors. I used to say yes. I thought that's how people would value me. But to be honestly, I would say it just drained me, and people didn't respect me at all. They actually took me for granted. Then one day I said no to something very small, just a simple no. And you know what happened? People actually started respecting me, and they started noticing me more. They listen to me when I speak, and my opinions carry more weight. So that was a small shift, but yeah, it taught me a big lesson of my life. Thing which I learned, like confidence matters more than ego. I used to explain myself for every little decision, trying to convince everyone I was right, but it backfired. People didn't respect me, they just got annoyed. So, like what I did when I stopped over explaining, spoke calmly, and just stated what I thought, something interesting happened, guys. So, people actually listened to me. So, have you also noticed that too? Like that when someone is calm and consistent, their words just carry more weight. And another thing I would say is like consistency is another hidden key in this subject. So, respect isn't a one time thing, it comes from showing up, like keeping your promises and owning your mistakes. That's the important part. So, I used to make excuses when I messed up things, and people really noticed that, obviously. But once I started being consistent, reliable, and honest, suddenly my word mattered to everyone. My actions started building respect naturally. So think about it, like who do you respect more? The person who talks a lot but rarely delivers, or the one who quietly does, like say anything but actually keep his promise? So like here's the takeaway from everything I have learned. So set boundaries, say no whenever it's needed. Second is speak confidently, not aggressively. Third one I would say is be consistent, because actions matter more than words. And the fourth one is stop chasing approval. Respect comes when you value yourself. So small changes like these compound over time and time, and when you start living this way, respect will follow naturally, not forcefully. So it's subtle but it works. and it's my own personal experience. I have seen it in my own life.